7 people, all claiming to be CEOs. Who is lying? Who is telling the truth? It's time to play Imposter CEO.
Hi, I'm Ross and I have a beauty business.
Hi, I'm Julian and I have a casual suit business.
Hi, I'm Sanket Desai and I have the Chinese food restaurant.
Hi, I'm Preeti. I'm actor and model.
Hi, I'm Kathy and I have a doggy daycare.
Hi, I'm James and I have an e-commerce business.
Hi, I'm Daniel and I run a non-profit organization.
Let's get into round 1. They all seem too friendly. Let's see if we can change that.
You, sir, how do you fundraise?
So I fundraise by donations, also events as well.
So you're planning it, it sounds like you're planning it on behalf of someone else.
Well, I have,
do you have a team?
I have a team and my sister helps me as well.
How big is your team?
But I've got like graphic designers and
Give me a number.
PR and things
Give me
like
a number,
that.
employee size, company size.
There's about, I'd say, 4, 5 of us right now.
I'm pretty tight on my numbers. We did almost $500,000 last year. We're only 2.5 years old, so it's quite a early stage business, but things are going fairly well.
How many employees you have?
7.
7 employees.
Yeah, recently became 7.
It's hard to tell because you look like you dress that way anyway, so they may have hired you to work there because you dress nice, or you could own it.
I'll take the
How old are
compliments. I'm 30.
So you did 500K in 2 years?
Last year.
But why this business? Why?
Why casual suits? The traditional suit is very formal, isn't it?
And you have the experience.
Kathy, you've been very inquisitive so far.
I know, because I'm trying to suss out, because I'm telling the truth.
Tell us a little bit about your doggy business.
Where do you have it?
Where do I have it? I have it in my garden.
Oh.
It's been in business since 22. I got her in 2021, beginning of 22, we started the business. And so far, it's still, my sister's my partner. So far, I think we're on $500,000 as well.
What's your sister's name?
My sister's name is Harmony.
Okay, cool. So you do have a sister?
I do have a sister, yeah.
As much as we all like dogs, should we move on?
Yeah, let's move to someone else.
James, little bit more about your e-commerce business, please, mate.
Ask what you want.
Remind us again what the concept was.
So I sell car products and also animal products on Etsy, eBay and Shopify.
How did you get into that?
So back in COVID times, so my brother wanted to actually open his own store. So he started buying some products, it didn't work out. So at the time I was reselling cars and I said, you know what, watch me do it. And as a joke.
Car parts or full cars?
So car parts. Okay. So I started off selling cars just as a side hustle for COVID because prices were going up.
That must be quite a healthy side hustle, selling cars?
That was only during COVID times because semiconductors were in demand.
In your business, the people collect food or
We have the 2
delivery
types.
service?
Yeah, we have the delivery service as well, and we have the people coming and having food over there. We have some tables over there, but people like to come over there and eat from the warm food.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm thinking this guy works at the restaurant. I don't think you own the restaurant.
Acting and modeling for time being.
Okay.
Yeah, I started since 2015. Yeah.
And what platforms are you on to get jobs for acting and modeling? Or do you have an agent, or are you on online platforms?
Agencies, casting agencies, yeah.
Can you give us your favorite modeling pose? That's it. Yeah.
Have we seen you on anything? Have we seen you in any magazine
I've done
ads?
TV commercials and Bollywood speaking roles, Hollywood featured roles. Yeah.
Who's your agent? What's your agent's name?
NBC.
NBC,
Yes.
this news.
News
That's his
broadcasting station.
How long have you been in business?
14 years.
14 years. And what products do you sell?
It's beauty. I do beauty. I'm a beauty business owner.
How much money have you made since launching for the first, second year? Because it's quite a new business.
30.
I think as a business owner, you would know your numbers off by heart.
How would I know my number by heart? I don't do my details in
Do you have your own
accounting.
accountant, do you?
Yes, I cannot take care of everything.
You need to get a bit sharper on your numbers.
Whew, things are really heating up now. Let's see who everyone thinks is spreading the most fake news.
James.
Sanket.
Julian.
Sanket.
Sanket.
Pretty.
Kathy.
Unlucky.
I knew it. You are a restaurant worker.
I personally think he was an owner.
Bye-bye, Sanket.
I think he dressed too nice today to try and make himself look like he owned it, whereas he probably...
I see. I did have a feeling. For me, it was either you or him. I did have a feeling it was him because he just seemed a bit I don't know, just wasn't convincing enough. Seemed a bit like he was making it up. I just didn't get that feeling.
I wasn't convinced with his
Yeah.
statement.
The story
like
wasn't very
his
straight.
wife does this.
Poor Sankit, he came, he saw, he sunk.
Kathy, I was
I still
not
think it's you.
particularly
Yeah,
convinced
I-
around.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you breaking news. We have just been notified there's not just one imposter, but two imposters. Be vigilant and cautious. They are hiding amongst us in plain sight. They look just like you and I. Best of luck.
2? So, okay, so the question is it 2 here or 1 here and 1 over there?
Yeah, no, he's definitely an imposter, so it's one of you. Few questions about you. One, just because like you seem too young to be owning a business. Not too young. I mean, I was young when I started
I'll
as an
take it.
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
But
I'm 30, to be fair.
you could still work at that shop, not actually own it.
That's a very fair question, to be fair. Yeah.
We can search your business online.
You can, yeah. Batch London, it's called Batch LDN.
Yeah, but that just says he works there. It doesn't say he owns it. Yeah, okay, someone else. What about you? Said you have one other employee, your partner, right?
Yes.
And are you equal partners?
Yes, we are.
You and someone else,
Yeah.
you handle social media stuff, so one person is actually creating revenue.
Yeah.
So as a business, can you survive on just one person doing waxing? Is that enough to get?
No, we are both doing.
They both do that. She
Doing,
just does.
I'm in the room with clients.
I'm very suspicious of Pretty, I've got to say. She's
Yeah, she's
sitting
very
pretty,
quiet.
very quiet, isn't she?
Yeah, a little bit. But
What do you have to say about that?
you?
I'm on Instagram. All my work is there. And 2023, I won the beauty pageant as a charming personality as well. So I'm been in this line for a while now.
Ross, I don't think it's you. You don't have enough employees to create a business that's sustainable, I don't think.
Why would it not be sustainable, my business? I make my business
whoa.
like...
He might not sell cars anymore, but James definitely seems to have a bee in his bonnet with Ross. Let's find out who's less of an Allen Sugar and more of a week one failure.
Kathy.
Ross.
Daniel.
Ross.
Kathy.
Kathy.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
I thought you was an owner as well.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
There's something I didn't believe, sorry.
Picking out the right person, so.
Sorry about that.
Kathy's too polished.
I'm just still not convinced, yeah.
But I think there's more suspicious people on this.
So what?
Are you one of them? Could be one of them.
Woof! It looks like Kathy is in the doghouse tonight. Could they be right, or are they barking up the wrong tree?
Pretty, your story is very limited. I think we're going to have to deep dive into your modelling and acting career a little bit more.
Yeah.
I wish I had work in front of me. I could show it to you, but unfortunately I don't.
Do you have multiple acting agents?
Yes, I do.
But the thing is
It's very difficult
is
to
that
have
I
multiple acting agents.
know that acting agents don't like signing someone that's got
Yes.
another agent. And I know that from experience dealing with acting agents.
I'm not a professional actor. I'm still trying to be.
But
Get
yet you have
speaking
an
roles.
acting agent
Yeah. I
and
started as-
multiple acting agents. Sometimes
started
you
with
cannot even have
modelling.
one acting agent, I'm sorry. But
There are few agents.
that doesn't,
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
believe
but...
Contact
you.
on social media.
I don't believe you, I'm sorry.
That.
Did Pretty play her role, or did she go off script? Either way, I would say that was pretty savage. I wonder who's going out this round.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Ross.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Very pretty.
Had to join the crowd.
It's game over.
Oh, no.
Hasta luego.
I'm actually an actor too myself.
Me too,
And
so
I
I
know
know.
that agencies don't like signing someone that's already with another agent.
Very, very vague answers throughout.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. It's true.
I think they picked the wrong person.
You picked the wrong person.
I think he's the right person, but I think we're both telling the truth. Not I think,
Yeah.
we're both telling the truth.
So that means you think there's another liar here because there's two liars.
Yes, sir.
See, okay.
I think the one talking is the
You
liar.
picked the wrong one out.
Oh, me? Okay.
Well, if looks could kill, we might need to get security to escort Daniel to his car.
I think Daniel's had it quite easy up until now.
Oh.
And what I've seen in your character throughout the process is that you've become
He blames.
more flamboyant and more confident, and you've just cited that you've got acting experience, which makes me a little bit suspicious that you might be able to pull the wool
Doesn't
over
mean
our
anything.
eyes. No? Doesn't mean anything? I think it means quite a lot in a game of pretend.
Why do you hesitate when we asked you your employee size? You was like 3 or 4.
The reason why, go on.
As a business owner, when your business is only 3 to 4 employees, you should know everyone off by heart. You should know if it's directly 3 or 4. Or...
The reason why I hesitated is because certain arrangements I have with some people, they commit a lot of hours to the business. However, I actually had a feeling I was going to be asked that because I knew I didn't give an exact figure, but that's the reason why.
Great acting.
Oh my goodness.
Great acting question that was.
Daniel was really feeling the pressure there. It seems he didn't act quick enough. Haha, I should really be doing stand-up.
Are you a business owner?
I'm a business owner, Ross. James, are you a business owner?
I am a business owner.
Daniel, are you a business owner?
I am a business owner.
We're all quite good actors.
Well, we're all business owners. It could be one or the other.
Maybe you are.
What's
Maybe
going
you
on,
are the
man?
good actor.
Time to vote out another potential imposter.
Julian.
James.
Daniel.
Julian.
Oh, you traitor. That is what.
Traitor.
You should have
Oh, Julian.
seen.
I knew it.
Wow. See you later.
Sorry, Julian.
The 3 business owners are here.
Well, you don't think I won because you wrote my name down, so...
There's no one else to vote.
I think they would right to choose Julian.
I think it's him.
Now I'm getting a vibe about you, if I'm honest.
Me? Oh, it's you then. You've been accusing all of us one by one.
No, I
every
don't know.
time.
Just like now, I don't know because I didn't.
Now blamed everyone
Now I
here.
kind of think Julian could have been telling.
You started out very softly, as Julian said, and then after you came up with the whole personality thing, and then now you're accusing me.
One last time, let them vote.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Oh my gosh, Ross.
Of
I'll
course.
see you later, Daniel.
Yeah.
You
It
are
was-
out.
You started to say no to me. Really?
Business owners.
Yes, business
Yeah,
owner.
business owners.
It is time to reveal who the first imposter is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal yourself.
Yeah, we knew it.
We kind of knew.
I
yeah.
trusted you.
We kind of.
Did you really?
I did. I thought he was a business owner. Trusted you.
Chose the right one right
The
away.
dodgy suit.
The second imposter, please. Reveal yourself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got it.
The one that got
No
left
way.
to the end.
I could tell that.
And you had the audacity to say my
Wow.
name just now, but it was.
Yeah.
You are very convincing, I must say.
So what do you actually do?
So I'm actually at sales for Intuit MailChimp.
What about you?
I'm an employee of the retail sector.
When you voted him out, I was bricking it. I was like, oh my God, I'm by myself now.
But the thing is, at
You
the
knew he
beginning, I
was the
didn't
other one?
believe you.
Oh,
That's
you
the
two
thing.
knew each
I
other.
didn't believe
Okay.
you at all at the beginning. It's unbelievable.
The imposters win. Give them an Oscar and their payslip.